morning children. Welcome back to our maths class. Last class we learned counting numbers nearest to 10, 100, thousands, etc. The remaining topic in this chapter is Roman numbers. In 4th standard you learned Roman number system. There are 7 symbols or numerals. See, these are Roman symbols and these are the Hindu-Arabic numerals. First one, I. We can read as I. In English alphabet, this is I. This represents 1. In Hindu-Arabic, this represents 1. And B represents 5. X represents 10. Similarly, L represents 50, C represents 100, D represents 500 and M represents 1000. In Roman system, there is no symbol for representing 0. Similarly, there is no place value system. That is why it is difficult to write large numbers in this system. There is no symbol for 0. Similarly, no place value system. The symbols 1, 5, 10, 50, 100. We can use these 5 symbols for writing numbers from 1 to 100. There are several rules for writing these numbers. In Roman system, there are several rules. We have to follow these rules. Okay. First one. First rule is numerals 1 and 10 can be repeated. Numerals 1 and 10. This one and this one can be repeated. Repetition means addition. We can repeat this 1 and 10 for writing numbers. Okay. Example. If we write 2i or 21, we can say that this is 1 plus 1, that is 2. For representing 2, we can write in Roman like this. Understand? The numerals 1 and 10 can be repeated. But repetition, maximum number of repetition is 3 times. We can repeat these numbers 3 times maximum. Okay. Then next one, 3x. Okay. How can we write this one? 10 plus 10 plus 10, which is equal to 30. If we want to write 40, can we add one more here? One more 10 here? Is it possible? No. Why? Maximum number of repetition is 3. These two we can repeat, but maximum number of repetition is 3. We can repeat 3 times. Okay. Did you understand? 10 plus 10 plus 10 is equal to 30. The next rule is a numeral written after a numeral of bigger value is added. If we write a numeral, this one is 5. Okay. After we write 2i. This is the representation of 5. This is the representation of 1. A numeral written after a numeral of bigger value is added. This one is bigger and this one is smaller. Then if we write the numeral after a numeral of bigger value is added. If we write smaller value after a bigger value, it is added. That means 5 plus 2. How can we write this one? 5 plus 1 plus 1, that is 7. If we write after a bigger value numeral, we can add the smaller value. Okay. The next example, please take this example. How can we write 10 plus 10 plus 5? That is 25. This one is 10. 10 is a bigger value. This one is 5. 5 is smaller than 10. And if we write the after a bigger value, it can be added to the bigger number. Then 10 plus 10, 20. 20 plus 5, 25. Okay. The next one, this one. How can we write? L represents 50. L represents 50. Then this one is 10. X represents 10. 50 plus 10, 60. A smaller value, write after a bigger value, it can be added. Okay. The third rule. A numeral written before a numeral of bigger value is subtracted. Just opposite of the second rule. If a numeral write before a bigger value, that is, we can subtract this. See, this one is 5. If we write 1 here, it means 5 minus 1. It means 5 minus 1, which is 4. 4 we can represent like this. Okay. There is no symbol for 4. 3 we can represent, add 1 plus 1 plus 1, 3. But we can't write 4 times this 1 because maximum number of repetition is 3. Okay. Then 4 we can represent like this. How? First write 5, bigger number. Then before we write 1 here, it means 5 minus 1, which is equal to 4. If we write after the bigger value, it can be added. Before the bigger value, it can be subtracted. Okay. The next example, how can we write this one? 5 minus 1, which is 4. The next one, 10. 10 minus 1, that is 9. Then, which one is this? C represents 100. C represents 100. 100 minus X represents 10. That is 90. Fourth rule. If a number is placed between two numbers of greater value, it is subtracted from the number on the right. Let's check with an example. Here, look here. 5. These are two greater values and middle is 1. X and 5. X and V. X represents 10. 5, V represents 5. Here, middle one, this one. I represents 1. Then it is smaller than these two numbers. Then this rule says that if a number lies between two greater values, we can subtract from the right side of the number. The smaller number, subtract 10 plus 4, 14. If a number lies between two greater numbers, then the smaller number can subtract from the right side. Okay. Next example. Look here. Here, these are 10. These represent 10. 10 plus 10, 20. 10 plus 10, 20. Then this one is less than this number. That means 10 minus 1. That is 10 plus 10 plus 10 minus 1, 9. That is 29. These two represent 10 plus 10. Then this one we can subtract from the right side. That is 10 minus 1. That is 29. Okay. Then one more example also. L-I-X. How can we write? L represents 50. Then, how can we write this one? 10 minus 1. Okay. Then 50 plus 10 minus 1, 9. Then this one is write as 59. Okay. Then next one is 1 can be subtracted from 5 and 10. This 1 we can subtract from 5 and 10. Example. How can we write? 5 minus 1, that is 4. Similarly, we can write 10 minus 1, 9. This one we can subtract from these two numerals. These two symbols we can subtract 1. 5 and 10 only used to subtract 1. Others we cannot use to subtract. Okay. Then similarly 10 and 10 can be subtracted from L and C. 10 we can subtract from L and C. L represents 50, C represents 100. If we write L, then 10. What is the meaning? 50 minus 10, that is 40. This one is C. C represents 100. 100 minus 10, which is equal to 90. Okay, if we write the left side of bigger value, we can subtract. Okay. Then 1 can be subtracted from 5 and 10. Then 10 can be subtracted from 50 and 100. That is L and C. Then 5 and L are never subtracted. We cannot